Hey guys, welcome back to Fit After 50. Welcome to today's workout. Welcome to the basement. My name is Paul, and as always, I'm taking you through today's workout like I've been doing for almost 7 years right now. I think 7, it might be 6. Anyway, today we are working on the legs as we're continuing to work down our bodies. We got legs, 3 different exercises. First 2 exercises, 3 sets apiece, and then 1 last burnout set. Heavy dumbbells today, heaviest weights you got. We are working on the legs. They're strong. Use a lot of resistance. Preview should be up on the screen right now. Let's get ready for the first exercise. I'm using my 30s. I'm going to take about 3 or 4 micro steps forward and do our squat. Then I'm going to walk backwards. I don't want to get too close to the camera, all right? You guys ready to go for the first set? 3, 2, 1. Little step forward and squat down. The other side, squat down. Forward, down, forward, down. I'm gonna step back. You guys keep squatting forward if you can. If not, step back with me. Ready? Forward, down. Little step. There we go. Down and down. I'm gonna take one more set of these. Feels good. Forward, down. Beautiful. Keep going. And up. And that's set number 1. We got 2 more sets of these and then 1 more exercise. I saw something on the internet today, and if I saw it on the internet, it's got to be true. And it said something like, the fitness industry only makes money when we're confused. I think it's completely true. I mention this over and over. The exercise selection doesn't really matter so much. You do whatever you're comfortable with, whatever works for you. It's just a matter of showing up day after day after day after day. Consistency is the secret. And if you keep on doing that, you'll be in better shape than 90% of the population. Yes, if you want to get to the top 1%, it starts mattering. Top 10% starts mattering. But for most of us, it doesn't matter. You just got to show up. So since we're here today, let's keep going. Set number 2. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, little step, squat down. Reverse to the other side, squat down. Reverse it, down, nice and controlled, and up. I'm gonna step backwards and repeat it 2 more times. You guys ready? Let's go. 1, 2, little steps. 3, 4, and back. And let's do 1 more. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. And 4. And weights down. And we got 1 more set of these left. Then we're going to move on to the hamstrings and the glutes. Very basic exercises. That's how I like to keep it. For the hamstrings and the glutes, we are going to do RDLs. Not much of a better exercise that there is that you can do at home with just dumbbells. So that's what we're sticking with. Sticking to the basics. 10-15 minute workout. Like I said, we started working with the upper body and we're working on the way down. So you can take 2 of these workouts. I'll leave them in the playlist and combine them. Have a half-hour workout, 45-minute workout or so. You can take all of them and do the full body. That would be a long workout, but it's only going to be about an hour if you did that, maybe over an hour. So maybe you want to challenge yourself once a week to a full body. Otherwise, break it up or do 2 workouts a week with the full body workout. And again, I love that if you watch my videos, but I also just want you working out. So if you don't follow my videos and just working out, that's great too. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, last set. Little bit, baby step forward. Back heel comes up a little bit. And push up. Push up 1 more. And up, and I'm gonna step back once again and continue for 2 more sets. Down, go as deep as you can. Try to stay as upright as I can. I'm not very upright, but you know what? It is what it is. We're working out together, that's all that matters. And I got 1 more in me. You guys ready to go? 1 more, last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. and 4. And now we can put the weights down. That was 3 sets for the quads. And now we're gonna hit the hamstrings and the glutes. Simple RDLs. Yes, these weights are gonna be a little bit light for this exercise. Hamstrings and glutes are strong muscles. A pair of 30-pound dumbbells for me is gonna be a light. For you, might not be. And if you have heavier dumbbells, feel free to follow along with. If you have lighter ones, just gonna slow the tempo down a little bit, put more tension on those muscles, and keep going. Once again, doing the best that we can with what we got. If you have resistance bands, you can use resistance bands for this. Might not put a weight today. You can combine the resistance band with the dumbbells also. All right, so grab those heavy dumbbells. Keep the weights in front of you. And just gonna roll them down your legs. Ready? Let's go. Down as far as you can go. Butt comes back, knees bend a little bit, and come back up. Make sure you brace your core. Down, nice stretch, and back up. Keep going. And back up. Beautiful. Keep going. Down and up. Down and up. Nice and slow. Controlled right here. And up. I'm going to do 3 more. And up. Feel that stretch. Butt goes back, knees bend a little bit, and up. Core is braced. 1 more. Come on. And up. And weights down. And now we relax for a few seconds. And then we hit it 1 more time. Yeah, feels good, doesn't it? Feels good to move. Feels good to get those legs going. As I've said this before, I keep on repeating myself. You know, as we get older, legs are important. It's nice to have upper body strength, but legs are important. As I don't have that fear yet, but I know a lot of people do, the fear of falling. Well, that's gonna get minimized if your legs are nice and strong. Getting up and down off the couch, hey, the toilet, up and down the stairs, carrying things up and down the stairs, carrying groceries up and down the stairs. They're not always balanced. You need to have balance in your legs. Having stronger and more developed legs will go a long way towards that. Let's grab those weights and set number 2. You guys ready? Back and nice and control. Keep those weights close to your body and up. And up. And up. Beautiful. Keep it up. Come on. Work with me. Heavy weight. And up. Even though this is only 60 pounds altogether, I do start feeling a nice stretch, a nice pull in the hamstrings. And up. 3 more. Ready? 1. Slow. 2. Slow. And 3. And now you can put the weights down. All right, 1 more set, guys. That will take care of the front and the back of the leg. These are also, I like doing RDLs. As you guys, if you've been here before, a lot of knee pain over here. RDLs and strengthening glutes will alleviate a lot of that knee pain, which a lot of times stems. And if you have IT band issues, all this gets concentrated right there. If you work those glutes a little bit more, it picks up a lot of this weight off the rest of your leg, and all that weight doesn't have to go onto your knees. So doing some RDLs, I definitely recommend them at least once a week. Will go a long way. All right, here we go. Last and final set. You guys ready to go? And up. And up. Down, down as far as you can go. Butt goes back, knees bend a little bit, and up. Core is nice and braced. Keep going. And off. Slow, control that weight, control that weight. And up. Keep it up. And up. I got 3 more. 1. Brace, 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 and up, and that's 2. Last 1, here we go, ready? And up, here we go. I'm gonna put these weights right down here. For the last exercise, when you don't need any weights, this is not so much of a burnout exercise, but it's another thing that leaves us as we age, is any kind of power and explosive moves. So we're just going to do one set of that. It's a big little plyometric exercise. If you can't do it for whatever reason, you don't have room to jump forward, you could just jump up and then nice soft landing. Give yourself a second, jump up again. Don't kill yourself. If you're in any sort of pain, skip this exercise. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to do a broad jump. Going to jump forward and then nice soft landing. And I always measure myself on the first jump. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. So I always kind of measure myself, see how it feels today, because it feels different every day, right? Are you guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and we'll jump. And nice soft landing and back. That's all I want you to do. You don't have to jump very far. I'm not jumping very far, maybe 4 or 5 feet. And nice soft landing and walk backwards. Ready? Nice soft landing and walk backwards. Now I'm starting to feel better, a little more confident after 3 jumps. So I can up the effort a little bit. And if I fall forward, here we go, and step backwards. Ready? Nice soft landing. Let's do 3 more. And we'll call it an exercise for a day, leg day, right? 1. Once again, if you're just jumping up, perfectly fine. 2, and let's do 1 more. Ready? Last one, best one. Here we go. And 3. And that does it for our legs today, guys. Thank you for joining me today, Fit After 50. It was wonderful working out with you. Don't forget, workouts do come out every Monday and every Thursday. We've been very, very consistent, never missing an upload. And that's all I'm looking from you, is to be consistent. My name is Paul. This is our basement. I'll see you guys during the next workout.